Okay. Are we live? Says we are. Probably is. There it is. I was waiting for the preview. So, yeah. Okay. This ain't good. If you remember from last time. Things are not going well. Things are honestly getting kind of crazy. I mean, we had all this shit going on with Yuri last time. Hey, Alex, what's up, man? Good to see ya. But yeah, we had all of the stuff going on with Yuri last time. We got, exposed to something that Yuri showed us, like old memories from the base game. Yuri had, in a file that she showed us, and that, like, it infected our boy's mind somehow. So now, like, he's messed up in the head. Things are not working out with Monica and Sayori, and Natsuki feels like the only normal person in the room. Like, just let that sink in for a second. We're playing a mod, a Natsuki mod, where Natsuki feels like the only normal person in the room. Makes more sense out loud, but given the story of this mod so far, and like how it's gone and what's led to this, like, this is kind of whack. It feels like reality is slowly unraveling in this story, is what I will say. As I said in the description, I'm not gonna lie. After the chaos that was last episode, I'm running out of hope, and summer is almost over. So will this story have a happy ending? Only one way to find out. So how is everybody doing tonight? If you're watching this in the future, you can tell me in the comments. Because honestly, I had a pretty chill day. Could do with a bit less heat though. It's been really hot where I live the last couple days. Yesterday was even worse because, the feels like temperature, like it was mid to high 90s most of the day yesterday. But, because of the humidity, at its peak, I noticed at least, when I, looked at my weather app, it was as hot as 115 degrees, for the feels like temperature yesterday. Like, every time I had to step outside while I was at work yesterday, it was just instant fog on my glasses. It was absolutely ridiculous. Onyx, what's up, dude? How you doing, mate? I'm pretty good. Like I said, I could do with a bit less heat, but I'm doing alright. I had a pretty laid-back day at work. I'm looking forward to seeing if we end up finishing this mod tonight, because just based on what was happening in the story last episode, it feels like we're getting close to the end. I don't actually know how close we are. I hope I didn't pull a secret pain on this, because that would suck. There we go. Fixing the wording on the post. Because yeah, if we end up finishing this tonight, I'll be having a poll go up for the next mod. There. If you're having problems with the heat, maybe you should look into one of those neck fan things. Now, I've got a little fan perched on my hamper right next to me here. Hey, finally getting to light up my home in the survival world. Nice! Nice. That's good to hear. I'm looking forward to seeing just how much more crazy things get in this mod. Because like I said in the description, I'm running out of hope. Like, I am running out of hope, guys. Because things have not been going well. Is my sound just that low? I'm gonna bump it up a bit. Alright. The mobs have really been protesting the change. Of course they did. Alright, well, let's see what we're getting ourselves into today. Let's pick up where we left off. Because, yeah, that's right, that was the big reveal at the end of last episode. The game wants us to believe that Monica was responsible for the whole incident with Natsuki. That's what the game wants us to believe. That's what Yuri wants us to believe, I should specify. But I can't say I buy it. I'm not gonna buy it yet. I don't buy it, is what I'm saying. Like, I mean, one, the way that the incident went down. The way the incident went down was just textbook Yuri. And two, we know Yuri has been acting really crazy lately. So it is not unlikely that Yuri is trying to frame Monica. But I could also see it going the other way around if, you know, Monica still has the level of sentience that she does. Which we know that she does. So, I can honestly see this going either way. Because she's been thus far, I think, using that power to try and prevent what was happening. Because, I mean, she used her foresight to stop what was happening to Sayori. Let's not forget that. So why would she do that? You know, but simultaneously try to fuck over Yuri? I suppose because Yuri also retains memories from the past, and she has a bit of a grudge against her. Like, I'm not ruling out the possibility that those two, you know, were butting heads behind the scenes. So I guess we'll find out what the idea is here. I guess we will find out what is at play. So, let's pick this up. Let's get into it. The time has come to head to school. For a bunch of lessons I won't even remember. Why the hell can't I remember them? Because you don't give a shit. Do I even really go to them? Calm down, boy. Take a deep breath. Need to focus. I only have one job today. My grip tightens on the carrier bag in my hand, containing Monica's purse. That's right. She left that behind. Answers. Hey, are you going to school without saying goodbye? You didn't come to bed last night either. Sorry, Natsuki. My mind is elsewhere right now. Ben, please, don't go today. Whoa, just call in sick or something. Just stay here. Just stay here with me. Just for today. Little bit of redundancy. I've got this horrible feeling, you know, that something bad is gonna happen. As Yuri would famously say, stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is going to happen. It's not her exact wording, but it gets the point across. Not really. We're just getting started. Natsuki doesn't want us to go to school. And, the infection on our boy seems to be growing stronger. Because we're getting a lot of glitch text. Let's see. This line was glitch text. This line was glitch text. So, yeah. Here, I'll back up. See? Yeah, see? So we found out last time. Yeah, we found out at the end of last episode when we looked in the purse that Monica forgot that Natsuki's phone was in it. Which, Yuri wants us to believe pins Monika as the one that did Natsuki dirty when she was going back to her house to get her coat, if you'll recall. Because that is when she was jumped, before she even made it to her house. So yeah. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So what's new with you, dude? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna see you again. Natsuki. I can't. Why? There's something I have to do today. But I promise, after this, things are gonna be better. For all of us. Things will be the way they are supposed to be. So don't worry so much, okay? Be right back after literature club. Make sure you keep working on your poems. No, this isn't right. You're not right. Please, don't go. I turn and begin my journey to school and whatever else awaits me there. None of this is right, Natsuki. But tomorrow, that will be a different story. I round the corner, my house disappearing from view. Ben, come back! Something tells me this is not going to end well. Classes pass predictably. Do they? I don't know anymore. Who cares? That's not why I'm here today anyway. Yuri's the new Spark of Hope Psionica? It sure seems that way, but I'm not sure which way this mod is going to go. If it is going to go the yeah, Monika did it angle, or if it wants us to believe that Yuri is trying to pin this on Monika by, planting Natsuki's phone in Monika's bag. That is what I am waiting to see. Oh, Ben, you're here early today. Keen to get started? Oh, just so you know, Sayori and I had a chat last night. We ironed a few things out, but we're not quite there yet. I hope she comes today. Monika. There's something we need to talk about. There's something I need to say, too. But not to you. Wait, no, no, not this! There we go. Okay. Lay it on me. What you got? So, I have a confession to make. Do you? What kind of confession? I screwed up. What did you screw up? I was so busy enjoying myself, being with Sayori, that I forgot to do my job. The one I promised you I'd do. And now, I don't know if I'm too late. It's Yuri. Her file. It's corrupted? I've noticed. The file itself in the game folder looks perfectly normal, so it's purely in lore sense. Stop it! Oh! He has regained control! Hold on to your butts. What? Stop doing this! Whoever it is. Stop talking to them. And talk to me.
Ben, I don't know what to say.
You can start by telling me what you are. What you did to us. Tell me.
I don't know what you mean. Admit it, Monica. You're a murderer.
Perhaps in the original base game, but in this reality, who's to say? In fact, I think she's done more good than harm in this reality.
What? Don't you dare. Don't you dare pretend like you aren't. I know what you are. I've seen it. We've seen it. Right, Ben?
I've seen it. You can't run now, Monica. This is the end of the line for you. This took a turn. I told you this wasn't good. This is not gonna end well.
No, I was too late. What's going on?
Sayori, run! Run as far away as you can!
Sayori, you're just in time. You need to hear this. Hear what? Monica, what is this? Tell her, Monica. Tell her what you did to us. To her. Love her as much as you claim to, all the fucking time. Then you owe it to her to tell her. Tell me what? Oh, I don't know. Maybe that we've been through all this before, this school year at the club. You what?
Yuri continues, unabated.
That she bullied you into hanging yourself. That she drove me to madness to the point that I stabbed myself to death. I don't even know what she did to Natsuki, but she disappeared like she'd never been there.
Yes, I'm familiar with what happened in the base game. Can we move on, Yuri?
Is that about right, Monica? This is some kind of joke, right? Good one, guys. You had me going for a minute there.
Cinnabon? Does it look like they're joking?
Sayori. But you guys kinda lost me with the whole Groundhog Day angle. Like, seriously. I might be a little ditzy, but I'm not that stupid. Sayori. What? It's true. It's all true. I'm sorry, Sayori. Monica, what are you saying? I promise, I'm trying to do better this time. I'm trying to make amends.
This is why I like the way Lost Ascension approached this. Not the whole, angle with the player in Lost Ascension, but the way that she revealed things to everyone. The way that she didn't leave everyone else out of the loop on what happened before.
All starting with you, Sayori. I don't understand. Why would you... This time, there will be happiness in the literature club. For all of us. Ha! Likely story. What? Why don't you show us what's in the bag, Ben?
I produce Monica's purse from the carrier bag, and from that, I take out the phone, holding it up for all to see.
Isn't that Natsuki's phone? Yes. The one she lost on the night of the attack. Funny how it came to be in Monica's possession, is it not? Now hold on a minute. I have no... The last call to her. It was from you, Monica. You spoke to her on the night of the attack. And you have her phone. There's only one way you could have gotten it. Isn't there? No, that's not what happened. This is a setup. Don't fall for this, Ben. Please.
Something tells me the way his mind is right now, he's not going to listen.
Shut up!
Stay away from us. I know the police would never believe any of this, but I don't want you near any of us ever again. Not Yuri, not Natsuki, not me, and definitely not my little sister.
Fine. No, it's not fine. None of this proves anything.
Thank you, Sayori.
I'm still not sure what any of this means. Can't we all sit down and talk about this? We're all friends, right? No, Sayori. It's too late for that. Their minds are already made up. Besides, they're right about one thing. I'm not fit to be president of the literature club. No, 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 no! It's gonna be you now, okay? You're gonna be the president. It's a big responsibility, and I know you're going to have a lot of questions. But this is for the best. And remember, you're not alone, okay? No! I'm not doing it! I don't care anymore. Without you, what's the point? Sayori, please. You have to. I'll do it.
No. I don't want you anywhere near the presidency.
Wait. Sure. Whatever.
Yeah, Yuri will be a great president.
You can't do this. You don't know what you're doing. By the power vested in me, I hereby name Yuri Kobayashi as club president, yada yada yada.
Technically, Monica never relinquished the title, so that should not work.
There, it's done. I'm done.
Again, Monica never officially relinquished the title, so this should not work in lore.
Ah, fuck. Yuri?
I told you this was a setup. I'll get the flex tape. We need to fix the fourth wall. I think it's beyond repair at this point.
I can finally find out the truth. I can finally make things how they ought to be. Finally, I can find out what this power you've had over us is. Use it to put things right. Really? Fucking seriously?
A strange feeling courses through me, like a fog lifting. It leaves me with a jarring clarity of thought. It's horrible.
Yuri. A fucking video game?
Monica tried to warn you, in fairness, Yuri. Monica tried to warn you.
Unbelievable. Now, Yuri, I'm gonna need you to calm down. I'll try and explain everything to you. It'll take some doing, but we can...
Well then. Okay, Yuri, that's about that's about what I expected. Yep. That sounds about right. Although that is not reflected in game files, so it is purely in lore sense. And if I know a thing or two about DDLC mods, which you all know I do, deletion means nothing when it comes to Monica. See, we're in agreement on this one. Yeah, that don't mean shit.
What the hell? Where's Monica? She's gone, I'm afraid, sweetie. Gone? Gone where? No, I mean... Oh, never mind. Monica? Money, where'd you go? Monica!
She dashes into the corridor, looking around frantically. Are you thick, Sayori? I can hear her calling Monica's name, getting quieter and quieter as she searches down the hall.
Ah, poor girl.
Yuri, what the hell have you done?
She'll figure it out eventually. But it had to be done. If this really is just one big game, then I don't really see any harm in making things exactly as I want them.
Why did I know you would go mad with power?
It's not like anything else matters anymore, right? On that note...
Why did I know you would do that? Great. Great. Thanks, Yuri. Great. Yeah, this is just what I want. This is just what I wanted in my Natsuki mod. For Natsuki to get yeeted out of existence again. Thank you. Yes, truly, thank you. Please explain to me how you are any better than Monica right now. Like, please. Explain to me right now how you are any better than Monica in the base game. Oh, like, holy shit. The hypocrisy on display from Yuri here. Jesus Christ. Watch. Now that it's just us, Sayori, and Yuri, I'm gonna place your bets in chat right now. Place your bets in chat right now. How much longer does Sayori have in this world? Because I need to go use the restroom. I hate to do it so early on in the session, but I should have done this before stream. Just place your bets right now. How much longer does Sayori have? Because my bet is 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we do not give corrupt Yuri power. This is why we do not give corrupted Yuri power. Because this is what happens. Anywho. Let's continue. What? What was that? What did you just do? She's betrayed you, you idiot.
She's gone now. Shame, really. She was an interesting person and a good friend. But she put herself in the dangerous position of standing between me and the man I love. And we can't be having that now, can we? Oh well.
Again, please explain to me how you are any better than Monica right now. Yeah, this was never this was never about justice. You just wanted to be in Monica's position. That's all you wanted. Plain and simple. That's all you wanted out of this.
At least I finished the bloody job this time.
No. No. Natsuki! I barrel through my front door, gripped by panic, sweat dripping off my forehead. Frankly, I'm surprised Yuri even let you leave. Natsuki! Natsuki! Where are you? It can't be true. It can't. Please. Please be okay. Natsuki! Natsuki! Nothing. Not only is she not there, none of her things are there either. The room looks just as it was before she moved in. Drop to my knees and begin to hyperventilate. Tears flow unabated as I realize one more thing. I can't picture her face. I can't even remember what she looks like. What she sounds like. It's all just fading away. One long continuous wail as I try and hold desperately to the few fragments of memory of her that are left. Please, please just leave me something. Anything. I'm so sorry. She's the one I love. So please, just leave me something. Please. Please. You are not what I asked for. Yuri sidles up to me, snaking her arm around my shoulder, tenderly squeezing my arm.
Ben, why are you crying? It's only a game.
Oh. Oh, you mean we're doing this again? That girl is my scatterbrained little sister, Sayori. She always has such a problem with getting up on time in the mornings to the point that I just let her do her own thing these days. Today, though, she's almost on time. I idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. So, we're going into an Act 2 with just Yuri and Sayori? Am I reading that correctly? Is that what we're doing? Well, I can't say I saw this coming.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You could have woken me up or something.
I have to try something. Okay. Act 2 rules don't seem to be in effect. One, because all my saves are still here. And two, I've tried this, about a dozen times at least now. And no Act 2 jump scare when pausing thing yet. So, I'm gonna say Act 2 rules are probably not in effect.
You're mean, Ben.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're related or something. You forgot to get rid of that A. We're related or something.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Maybe. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
So, Ben, have you decided on a club to join yet?
I look at her like she's crazy. You kidding me? I would have thought that would be obvious by now.
Oh yeah! I should have known you wanted to join a club with your girlfriend. Plus, that would mean I get to hang out with my big bro more, so it's a win for me, too.
What is this reality that Yuri has created? Fair enough.
Yay!
School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I'd normally be sat staring blankly looking for some sort of motivation, but not today. Today is the first day of our new club. A literature club of all things. I'm looking forward to it more than I have anything recently. Mostly because I get to spend time with her. I hadn't always been into reading, but after meeting her, books just captivate me.
Hey, big bro! Are you ready?
Yeah, I can't wait.
Alright, let's go then!
I gather my things with a smile and join Siri as we leave the classroom. We'd better hurry. She's waiting for us after all. Monty, is that you? I don't see anything conspicuous in the game files, so I'm gonna assume that is Monica doing her thing. I excitedly follow Sari across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, generally used for vocational classes and activities. I get the feeling I'm going to become very familiar with these hallways over the coming months. Quite gladly, in fact. Sari, also bouncing with enthusiasm, swings open the classroom door. And there she is. Yes, hello. Wow. Every time I see her, she blows my mind with how beautiful she is. It's a good one. Stand in the doorway with a silly smirk on my face.
Hello, Ben. So you decided to join after all.
The words drift over me and through me hypnotically, to the point that I forgot it's my turn to speak. Yes, yeah, I wouldn't miss for the world, Yuri. You know that.
I'm so glad. Big bro, you're such a dork.
Hey!
He sure is. A lovable one, though.
My heart skips a beat and I blush crimson.
You two are adorable.
Sari, stop it.
So, what's the plan for today, Miss President? Well, I've got a short story here I'd like us all to read and discuss. Then afterwards, we should probably see about getting some new members. As you know, we've been given special dispensation to remain an active club until the end of the semester, even though we don't meet the requirement for members. The school festival is coming up, so that's our best chance to find some new recruits. Ooh, I know! We could do a poetry reading! We could all write poems and read them out at the school festival. What do you think, Yuri?
No! Very sudden.
No, no, no. Maybe something with a little less performing involved.
This is like, what if a Yuri fanfic made a fanfic after the events of Act 1? I share your sentiments, Zach.
Oh, okay then. Silly me.
You're such a ditz, Sayori.
Hey! Bap. And before we get started, would anyone like some tea? Yes, please.
I'd love some, thanks.
Well, I'll go and fetch the pot then.
I love it when Yuri makes tea. It's not just about the tea itself. Don't get me wrong, she makes an amazing cup of tea, but all the care, attention, diligence, all the love she puts into everything that she does. Whatever you say, she cares. No, this kind of just came out of nowhere with the corruption of Yuri. We're getting sidetracked in a Natsuki mod. She's perfect. I feel a soft hand stroke my own.
Ben, the tea's ready. Would you like some?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was just thinking. That's all.
Oh? What about?
Thinking is dangerous in Yuri's realm. You, of course.
Ben, do you mean those kinds of thoughts?
Hey, slow down, you. Well, now that you mention it, no. I did not sign up for this.
You two are incorrigible? Yeah, that. Thanks, Yuri. Don't mention it. Come on now, before the tea gets cold. 'Kay.
We push a few desks together to form a small table, and each of us take a seat around it. Taking a moment to inhale the aroma, I sip at my tea daintily. Perfect as always. Just perfect. Isn't it? I don't know why, but I feel like something's missing. You did something to the tea, didn't you? Either that, or he is just coming to a proper realization here. He realizes that, hey, this is a little fucked up. Maybe we should do something about this. What could that possibly be, though? Keep thinking. I'll wait. What about a cupcake? Thank you, Monica. Nah, I'm just imagining things. Weird. I told you thinking was dangerous in Yuri's realm. One look into Yuri's eyes soothes any niggling doubts in my mind, and I brush off the strange thoughts completely. She's always there to center me. My cheeks flush and a smile returns to my lips.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that was a great cup of tea. You're the best, Yuri.
Well, I hope you're ready for everything else we've got to do today. The book we'll be reading today is only a short one, so we should be able to get through it in one session. It's called I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream by Harlan Ellison.
Wow. Yeah, okay. And I can confirm that that is indeed short, as one Mr. Davy Gunface did a live reading of it that was like half an hour. So, yeah. How fitting that that's the book that Yuri chose. How fitting. Because why not? Why not? Just keep piling it on.
It's a short story about an artificial intelligence that becomes self-aware.
Gee, where have I heard that one before?
I hope you enjoy it. That sounds complicated. Am I gonna be okay?
No. I told you you should have run away. Don't worry, Sayuri, we're here to help.
Stop it.
If you get stuck with anything, we'll talk you through it. Right, Yuri? Stop it. Does that mean what I think it does?
Absolutely. I know this might be a bit complex for you to understand, but we'll break it down for you if you need us to. Thanks. Stop patronizing her! She's better than this.
So I want y'all to understand what I just did. I'm gonna switch to desktop mode for a second, because I've got the game folder up, and this is funny. This is funny. So I took Yuri's character file out and advanced a few lines, and Yuri just straight up said no. And literally reinstated her file. That just happened. That is a thing that just happened. So yeah. I don't think that's going to work.
Now, if you'll kindly open your books, we'll begin.
We spend most of the afternoon reading through the story, occasionally stopping to discuss certain events and themes. Sarah kept up surprisingly well, actually. Weird. I'd never have taken her for someone who reads. She always struck me as someone who would get confused reading the TV guide. I know, right? That's so weird, Underskins. Well, whatever. We finish the story and gather our thoughts.
Hey, that was pretty good. Poor Ted. Imagine ending up stuck in a shell like that, unable to do anything about it. Really makes you think.
Alright, sounds good, Zach.
You did cope well. Incredibly well. Yay! Go me! Maybe next time we could try that book you like, Yuri. That one you're always carrying around. You noticed that, huh? Well... Sorry. I think that one might just be a bit too complex for you. You understand, right? Oh... Okay. Know your limits, right?
More like know your place.
Right. Well remembered, Sayori.
I agree, Monica. This is sickening. This is sickening to watch. Like, for realsies, bro. What the fuck?
Right. I think we're getting short on time, so I think we should probably call the session there. We can continue our discussion about the festival later on if you like. Later? What do you mean?
Alright, yeah. Yuri's coming over for the evening.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go home first to freshen up a little, but I'll see you two later. And I'll see a lot of you, mister.
Stop giggling about that. What does she mean by that? Let's just say you shouldn't have. You said something that you're going to regret, my boy. Oh. A wolfish grin creeps involuntarily across my face. I think tonight might be more than just festival planning.
Can we get takeout? Of course. My treat. Yay! You're awesome, Yuri. Okay, everyone. I'll see you all later on. Don't forget to lock up.
With that, Yuri collects her things and breezes out of the door. Hey, Sayori? Are you ready to head out? Sayori?
Ben. What was it she said back there?
Huh? About locking up? Yeah, because she hasn't appropriated enough things for herself, hasn't she?
No, before that.
Before that? Takeout?
No! Never mind.
Are we going? I want to go home and get the place cleaned up if Yuri's coming over.
Yeah. You go on ahead. I'll lock up.
Don't you want to walk home together like we always do? I think Sayori finally realized what's going on here.
It's okay. I just need to think. That's all.
Right. Are you sure you...
Will you just go already?
Okay, jeez. I leave without another word. What's gotten into her? Never seen her so troubled before. I guess if she wants some time to herself, I should let her have it. Maybe she'll feel better afterwards? Who knows? Come on now, Ben. Focus. Yuri's coming tonight. Better get the house in a state worthy of such a beauty. Remembering her words from earlier about seeing more of me, I strut down the corridor with a smile on my face and descend the stairs. Missing a word there.
Okay, everyone?
She remembers!
Why does that bother me so much?
You shouldn't have said that, Yuri. It'll be just like the beginning of that little Drift Club demo that I played. Except instead of Sayori helping her, it's Natsuki.
Mani, where are you? Huh? Who? Why did I say that? What's happening to me?
You're remembering things you shouldn't. And whatever system Yuri has implemented is trying to punish you. Bun. You have to remember. I love you. Still going for that Psionica ship, huh? Oh boy. I need a sip of water. I'm not ready for this. For the love of God, I need you to step in and put a stop to this before it goes too far. Putting away the vacuum cleaner, I stop and take in the view of my progress. The place doesn't look half bad now. Sayori still hasn't emerged. As soon as she got home, she just made a beeline for her room. Didn't so much as say hello. And you don't think that's the least bit suspicious. She's never like this. It's kind of freaking me out. My reverie is broken by a knock at the door and my heart jumps into my throat. She's here! Right. You can do this. I gently opened the door. Holy shit.
It's nice to see you too, Ben.
Oh, sorry. You look stunning, Yuri. It's her standard after school clothes. So, yeah, she looks fine, but I mean, are you sure that's the line you want to go with? Then again, we know he's not thinking straight, so I'll give him a pass.
Thanks. You aren't looking too bad yourself.
MC's affection level is at 1 million plus. Absolutely.
Are you going to invite me in?
Yes, please, come in. Smiling widely, she saunters past me, stroking my shoulder. I can't believe she's finally in my house. I've been dating for a while now, so I guess it's about time, but I can't believe it's finally happening.
Are you alright, dear?
Oh yes, coming!
Is Sayori around?
Yeah, but she's been in her room all after... Oh, hello. Have you come to save us?
Ah, there you are, Sayori. Your brother was just starting to worry about you. Oh, Yuri. Would you like me to make some tea? Then we can order some food, too. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to take a rain check tonight. Oh? I'm just feeling unwell tonight. Excuse me. Oh dear. I wonder what's the matter with her.
You goddamn know what the hell's the matter with her. Beats me. She's been weird ever since club ended.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I suppose that means we'll be alone, right?
Yeah, I suppose it does, doesn't it? Question mark, and you're missing a letter in this word.
Then would you mind showing me your room?
I don't think she's gonna be saving us tonight, Zach. Monty, we need you to intervene and perform an exorcism on this shit. This is so cursed. This is so much more cursed than I thought it would get. This is it. It's happening. Yep, too late. And you lucky son of a bitch. No. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. I take Yuri's hand delicately. Yuri, I would be delighted.
Glad to hear it. Please lead the way.
Don't. I don't want to, Monica, but what choice do I have? Don't you dare. Monica, I'm gonna need you to perform an exorcism on this shit. It's not too late yet. It's not too late yet, Monica. Need you to step in. Like, right now. There's not much time left. I lead Yuri up the stairs by the hand and into the bedroom. My heart is pounding a million beats per minute. Can scarcely believe this is real. Yuri begins to inspect her unfamiliar surroundings, poking and prodding. I plop myself down onto the side of the bed, trying to calm down a little. Don't blow this. I don't know. Don't do this. What choice do I have? I'll never forgive you if you do. You just look amused. Clearly she knows something I don't.
Oh, huh? Ben, what is this doing in your room?
She holds up a small object for my, inspection. You're missing an S. Inspection. A small square foil packet with a telltale circular ridge under the surface. Ah! Where did she? Is that what it looks like? It is, but I wasn't, like, assuming anything, you know? I didn't invite you here for, you know, sex. That is 1000% where this was going.
Oh. That's a shame. Because I was going to give you my virginity tonight.
Yeah, thanks for being blunt.
But if you seriously don't want to, then that's okay, I suppose.
It's at this point my brain entirely ceases to function as all of my thoughts turn to white noise. The hell did she just say to me? I could have sworn she said.
So, do you want to?
I just about managed to nod my head sloppily.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Yuri kneels down by the bedside in front of me. No. If you can, do something. I don't have any option but to continue. Like, Monty, no shit. I tried yoinking her out of existence with the game folder. Slowly. Oh god. Oh god. What are you doing to me, game? Inspector Gadget. Pulling down my jeans and my underwear. You can't make me read this. You can't make me read this. No, no, no. Monica, I'm with you. As I sit on the bed, exposed, she flips the small foil packet over and over in her fingers before tossing it aside. Pulling down her tight leggings, she straddles me, snaking her arms around me. I start to wonder how she's planning to take off her underwear before it becomes very apparent that she was never wearing any to begin with. Reading a Segs fanfic while flying around in a cave. What an experience for you underskins. Jesus Christ. What the hell did you people vote me to play? This could not be any more perfect. Monica, it's now or never. If you have any capacity to do something, now is your moment.
And yet, Ben, are you okay? Yeah, it's just, you're not, nothing's happening down there.
Oh no. What the? This can't be happening. Why? Yuri,
Don't you like me, Ben?
Of course I do. Don't know why. I can't. He's remembering.
It's not fair. 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 It's not fair.
Yuri. Yuri? I hop to my feet, pulling up my pants to hide my flaccid shame and give chase. Erectile dysfunction, be like. Jesus Christ. Yuri? Yuri, please.
Ben, I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
No, please. Yuri!
It's not fair.
Yuri. I turn away from the door in resignation. Oh. Okay. Okay. Crisis averted. Crisis averted, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Woo! Oh. Sayori, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Oh. Come here. I need comfort. I need comfort, Sayori.
Hey, Ben.
Sayori, what are you doing?
Eating cereal.
Yeah, but I mean, never mind.
So, how'd it go?
Not great.
Push and rope, huh?
What? How did you?
Oh my god, I was joking. You really couldn't.
God damn it, Sayori.
I'm sorry it didn't go well, Ben. I guess.
Tension's melting away. Thanks, Sayori.
Ben. Does the name Monica O'Hara mean anything to you?
Ooh. Last name? O'Hara, huh? No thoughts? Just a name that somebody came up with? Okay. Monica. Oh yeah, it absolutely is. Nope, can't say it does. Come on, try harder, boy. Sounds Irish. Someone you know? Fucking Irish? What?
Honestly, I don't know. That's kind of what I'm trying to figure out.
I see.
Do you, though?
I really don't. No. Sorry.
You know, you're really not much of a brother, Ben.
Hey, what the hell?
But you'll always be my dearest friend.
Oh. This is some Uno reverse shit right here. Sayori is using that famous line on us now. Truly, we are in the alternate universe now. Oh, what did you send me, Zach? Best moment so far. Oh, thanks for the clip. I'll have to watch that later. I'll have to see what moment it is, because I have a feeling I know what it is. So whatever happens, promise me we'll stick together, okay? Of course. I promise.
Thanks. I needed that.
No worries. So I'm gonna hit the hay. I need to think about what to say to Yuri tomorrow.
Yeah, just be careful.
I'll probably have to be. It's a little hard to explain, Omega, but we're in an alternate dimension and Yuri is in power now. Yuri has gained the power of the presidency. Even though Monica never gave it up. Because Sayori vested the power of the presidency into Yuri, and Yuri reset everything, deleted Monica and Natsuki, and now we're in this world where we're Yuri's girlfriend and Sayori just kind of exists for some reason, and Monica's trying to break through with the random pop-up messages we've been seeing lately. So that's kind of in a nutshell what's happening. It's kind of sick, to be honest. It's kind of sick. Oh, and Yuri tried to do the deed with our boy here, but it didn't work. Good night, Ben. Good night, Sayori. I lie awake for hours. Today has been exhausting. Everything started out so full of promise. Can't believe I screwed things up so bad. Yuri, she's the most beautiful woman I've ever met, and yet... By the way, Yuri is corrupted. I couldn't... Makes no goddamn sense! Yes, it does. Nerves. That's it. Virginity shield activate! I just got too nervous. Yup. I really thought something was wrong for a minute there. Yeah, this boy does not like to think, because thinking is dangerous in Yuri's realm. I'll explain everything to Yuri tomorrow. I'm sure she'll understand. Right? Ugh. I bury my face in my pillow. Please just fall asleep. I want today to be over. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? I can't complain, you're not giving me enough options. Didn't think I'd be seeing that message in this mod. I guess I don't really have any other choice. Oh shit. Summer Hope. Her name was Summer Hope. Her warmth spread throughout, felt through the wall around her heart. Should never have let her sun burn out. Her heart brought summer hope. Is anything left for me? If only this fog would clear, that came so unseasonably. My summer hope, my... I kind of want to try translating that. I have no evidence that this is base 64. But I'm gonna put it in anyway to see what I get out of it. Cause, yeah, that's either gibberish or an obscure in code. I don't expect anything to come of this, but I'm gonna try anyway. Yeah, when put into a base 64 thing, it is just complete gibberish. It is just complete gibberish. So, nothing to see there. It is just complete gibberish, so... That's just a sign that something is happening to Sayori. Something bad. I think the soul just left my body. Yesterday was an unmitigated disaster. Trash fire of hitherto unseen proportions. Yuri, I have to talk to her before class starts. Can't let this feeling stew all day, for her sake and mine. And where the hell is Sayori? Missing a word. She's not home, so she must have left for school early. Without me. I will. You're not even gonna think to check her house, mate. What? Nothing is normal right now. Not a damn thing. I hate this. Everything feels off. You're only just now coming to that realization. I wonder if she knows I lied to her last night. I don't want to say anything to her. Not until I'm sure. Monica. Who are you? I arrive at school, hands in my pockets, head down and eyebrows knitted into a frown. Throngs of students pass me by, barely noticed as I trudge my way down the hall. My reverie is broken as I look up in time to see a flow of lavender-colored hair around the corner ahead of me. Instantly I perk up, my fight-or-flight reaction doing its thing. Yuri! Yuri, wait! My pace quickens to the point that I'm barreling through the corridors, barely giving people time to step aside. I thunder up the stairwell. God damn, that girl moves fast. Eventually, I spot her disappearing into what must be her homeroom class. Early as always. It's a trap! I hurry after her, except I don't. What's stopping me? She's in there. I need to talk to her. Then why do I feel this icy dread creeping down my spine? Cold, gripping pain and dizzy nausea. I approach the door as if waiting through treacle, as if the world itself doesn't want me to open that door. For very good reasons! Go away from here. Far away. Apparently treacle is a food. Just saying, guys. I put it into Google. Apparently treacle is a food. But I have to see her. I must. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trap. My hand rests on the door handle. An oppressive silence descends, wiping away the background noise of the bustling school. Except for that one sound. Breathy and desperate. Should I at least announce my presence? No! Don't do it! So I'm already pulling open the door before I'm even halfway through that particular thought. I mean, guys, if you want me to go, I can just go. I didn't mean to intrude or anything. My boy, can we just close the door and pretend we never saw this? Like, can we just go? What is this? I'm asking myself the same question, boy. Yuri? What the fuck? So this is where y'all be sending messages from. So you took Sayuri too, huh? Yuri? I don't think that's gonna work, Yuri. What is seen cannot be unseen. Yep. Good plan on our boy's part here.
Oh, good morning, Ben. What brings you here?
Yuri. Hey. I just wanted to talk. I couldn't leave it until club this afternoon.
Is this about last night?
Yeah.
Ben. Look. I'm really sorry about the way I reacted last night. I was upset and embarrassed. But I didn't consider the fact you were probably feeling the same way. So I'm sorry for running out on you.
Yuri, we're just gonna forget everything that we just saw? You don't hate me?
What? No! I could never. Never. Ever.
You have no idea how relieved I am to hear you say that. I'm sorry too. I don't know what happened. I guess I was just so nervous about being good enough for you.
Ben, you don't have to prove anything to me. Look at me. I love you. Never forget that.
Don't trust Yatari with awareness, Yuri. I would never.
That's what this is all about. That's what this all has always been about.
Yes, and it's been a very one-sided relationship. Yuri? What are you... I'm cut off by a rush of students flooding the classroom.
Ah, looks like homeroom is starting. You'd better get to class.
Can I walk you to club later on?
I'd love that. Meet me here later, okay?
I head for the door against the flow. See you later. That went better than expected. I don't know about that, boy. What did you send me, Onyx? You bloody bastard. God damn it, no, I didn't want Steam. No, shut up. Shut up, Steam. God damn it, Steam, I said shut up. There we go. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, you sent me something. I do too, Onyx. I do too. I have so many questions. I don't know what I was so worried about on the way here. Time for class, I suppose. I get the feeling maybe everything's gonna be fine after all. Don't think that, boy. Never think that in this game. Another day of classes over and done with. I really enjoyed learning about... Just admit you didn't pay attention. Huh. That's weird. Well, at least I got notes. Should probably get a move on. Yuri's bound to be waiting for me. That, and I should probably keep an eye out for Sayori. I haven't seen her all day now. It's a shame you never thought to check her house. I thought I might catch her at lunchtime, but nothing. I'm starting to get worried about her. She's not answering her cell either. Like I said, it's a shame you never thought to check her house. Oh. Well, hello there. And here I thought we were coming to meet you.
Hello, Ben.
Oh, Yuri! Sorry, I was coming. It's just...
It's okay, really. What's wrong?
It's Sayori. Have you seen her at all today?
No, I can't say I have. Is something the matter with her?
She's been acting really weirdly since yesterday. I don't know what's going on with her. She was asking about someone called Monica O'Hara.
Is that so?
You know her?
I'm afraid not, sorry.
Based on that reaction, I know the answer is yes. Oh, right.
Well, don't worry about a thing. She's a member of the club after all, so it's my duty as president to see to her well-being. So don't worry so much. I'll take care of her.
I have a feeling you mean that in not the you don't mean that in the way I expect. Yeah, hello, Sarah. Yeah. You've come at a inopportune time, to put it mildly. Let's just say everything has gone to hell, as it tends to happen in these old DDLC mods. They remember that the base game exists, and then everything goes to hell. Thanks, Yuri. I offer her my hand, which she takes without a word. Let's head to the club room, shall we? Hopefully she'll show up. You're missing a comma.
Of course.
Oh. I'm really sorry to hear that. If it was something that I, said or put in the thumbnail or anything, I did not intend that, so... I'm sorry to hear that. Just, I am... That ain't fun. Straight up, that's just no good. That's just no good. Strolling in hand with Yuri. Usually a very pleasurable experience, but she's tense. Looking at her, you wouldn't know it, but her palm feels clammy and her pulse is beating a mile a minute. Note to self, it was a chat on character AI. Okay. Still, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry. Just being reminded of something like that is not a fun experience. Like I said, the way she reacted to the name Monica O'Hara, yeah, she knows what's up. She's like, how the hell is she still clinging on? I just want to read. Yeah, I was just here for a Natsuki fan. I was just here for a Natsuki mod, and look where that got me. Silly me for expecting that. I just want to sit and read my beautiful girlfriend. Is that so hard? Yes, as a matter of fact, it is. Why does everything have to be so complicated? For reasons you can't possibly understand. Arriving at the club room, we allow our hands to part and open the door, and I find myself wishing away yet another day. So, Sayori didn't show up. Yuri and I did just spend the afternoon reading after all. It was almost nice. Just wish I could shake this sinking feeling. Sayori, please be at home. I told you you should have checked the house first thing. Sayori? Sayori? What do I do if she's not here? Call the police? Hey, that's my line. Sayori? Where are you? Yup, it's that time again, Zach. Listening intently for an answer, I hear no voice raised in response. What I do hear is a light thud from upstairs. She's in the house, or at least someone is. Cautiously, I head for the stairs. Moving quietly across the landing, I approach the door to Sayori's room. I can definitely hear movement inside. Frantic shuffling and scrabbling. What the hell is Sayori doing in there? If that is Sayori. Are we being burgled? Burgled? Is burgled even a word, ladies and gentlemen? Is burgled even a word? It is. Burgled. That's such a goofy sounding word. I've literally never heard somebody say that in my life. I usually hear burglarized. So, sorry. That is just such a goofy sounding word. I hate to ruin the moment, but that is just so goofy. Alright. Alright. Our moment of calm is over. Bracing myself for what might lie behind it, I violently fling open the door. Oh.
Oh. Hey, Ben.
What? Don't hey me, Sayori. Where the hell have you been? Did you even go to school? You were gone before I got up this morning.
Yeah, I went, but...
But what?
I, decided to come home.
What? So you just walked out of school? Just like that? And also decided not to answer your phone the whole day?
Sorry, I've just been... busy.
Yeah, so I see. Casting my eye around the room, I take in the scene of chaos. Paper strewn about the place. Cups, glasses, and plates lying abandoned. The contents of her school bag tipped out on the bed. The most worrying thing in the room was probably the least chaotic. Worryingly deliberate, in fact. I have a feeling I know what it is. On the wall was a large sheet of construction paper with various notes attached at points linked with lines of red twine. Okay, no, it's not what I thought it was at all. Since when did you decide to become a private investigator, Sayori? When did you gonna tell me you were moonlighting as a PI? Scrawled annotations in shorthand littered the unoccupied space, meaningless to all but their author. And at the very center, a small card with one thing written on it, surprisingly legibly compared to everything else. Monica O'Hara. Shit, she's become obsessed. An SCP agent. Listen, I'm not sure SCP agents do this kind of stuff. I don't think this is the work of the SCP Foundation. I don't think this is how they do business. Ever since Yuri appropriated Monica's catchphrase, she hasn't been able to stop thinking about Monica. Oh boy. Sayori?
Yeah?
I have some concerns.
Look, I know this seems a little crazy, but just hear me out, okay?
Sayori, no. This is more than a little crazy. This is insane. We don't know anyone named Monica. I'm not gonna stand by and watch this destroy you. You've been at this for a day and you're already shutting me out and skipping school. You made me promise to stick by you, whatever happens, and that's precisely what I'm gonna do. There is no such person as Monica O'Hara. You're wrong. Bullshit. Oh shit. That's how you know this is real, ladies and gentlemen. Madness. Chaos. Insanity. That is what you have walked in on, Lily Coco. Monica O'Hara refers to the one and only. That is just the surname they decided to give her in this game. We in Spider-Verse now. We're in an alternate universe, all right. An alternate universe that Yuri created. Because Sayori decided to give Yuri presidential powers, even though Monica never relinquished them. So, yeah, lack of continuity. Created this alternate universe where our boy is now Yandere Yuri's girlfriend, or boyfriend, excuse me, and Sayori just kind of exists for some reason. Because I guess Yuri didn't think Sayori was worth getting rid of. Unlike Monica and Natsuki, who she blipped out of existence. So, yeah, things are kind of fucked up. Oh, Yuri also almost lost her virginity, but, Natsuki flashbacks from our boy here stopped that. So, yeah, you've missed quite a bit. It's been a wild ride already, and we're only 2 hours in. Not even. An hour 41. And now Sayori is obsessing over this Monica. Because ever since Yuri appropriated Monica's catchphrase, she couldn't stop thinking about Monica. You can lie to yourself, Ben, but you can't lie to me. I saw your reaction when I mentioned her. You've never been good at keeping things from me. My lips flail ineffectually as words momentarily fail me. No. Shut up. I don't believe it. You can't slither your way out of this one, boy. Everything was perfect. Was it, though? Atta boy. Take a look at this. She hands me a thin piece of paper. A carbon copy, marked and wrinkled from storage. At the top of the sheet is printed, Extracurricular Activity Club Application Form. Transferred below were all of the details you'd expect. Date of application, proposed room, brief explanation of the club's purpose. Nothing really stood out until I got to the last section. Founding members: Yuri Kobayashi, Sayori Tanaka. I'd expected that much, but there's more. Monica O'Hara, president. Ring! That name again? Catching on, boy? You've been caught in your own lies. Whatever Yuri showed you has corrupted you. It is time to purge the corruption. Yeah, that's the surname they decided to give Monica in this mod. Monica O'Hara. President of the Literature Club? But that's Yuri. What the hell? No, it isn't. Plus, there's one more name on here. Now it's time to break you. Natsuki Shirai. Yeah. Starting to come back to you now, huh? Yeah! Ben, are you okay? Talk to me. Sayori? What is this? What did you do to me? He cured you. Sorry, she cured you. Whoa, terrible. Not a fan of the art in this mod, huh? Do you remember something? Searing pain radiates outwards from behind my eyes. Ben? I don't know, Sayori. I don't know what any of this is. Deny it all you want, boy. You can't escape the truth. I don't want this. Any of this. Yes, you do. No, don't ignore it.
Our friends are missing, Ben. The people we love.
But I love Yuri. No, you don't, boy. That's the corruption speaking.
Do you, though?
Of course I... do? Feel cold. And sick. My brain is in free fall. All I can do is say her name. Yuri.
She's hiding something, Ben. Only she really knows what's going on here, and I'm gonna find out what it is. Any way I can. Ben, I need you to do something for me.
Huh?
Her book. The one she's always carrying around. I need it. She won't let me near it, and I want to know why.
What are you expecting to find in there?
Honestly, I don't know yet.
Alrighty, you have yourself a good one, Omega. Thanks for hanging out. What, you want me to betray Yuri's trust and steal her property, and you can't even tell me what you expect to achieve?
I know. It's just that she guards it so closely. There has to be something in there.
Just no. Clearly there's more to this, but I'm not going to let you place the blame on Yuri.
Fine then. I'll have to manage by myself. Jerk.
I don't have to put up with this. I'm going to bed. Wow, some brother you are. As I close the door behind me, I can hear Sayori softly sobbing to herself. I'm sorry, Sayori, but I just can't believe that Yuri would have anything to do with this. Or that some book is the key to it all. So much for sticking together. I'm really not much of a brother, am I? No. No, you are not. You are a vile piece of shit, is what you are. I awaken to my alarm, unwelcome and piercing. The icy, nauseous feeling still hasn't left me, and my stomach lurches as I try to pull myself out of bed.
Come on, dummy. We're gonna be late if you keep this up.
Things I'm seeing, these hallucinations, they're getting worse. That means it's working. Monica, Natsuki, who are you? Where are you? Maybe I'll ask Yuri about them today. She didn't seem to know anything about Monica, but maybe she's remembered something. I descend the stairs in time to see Sayori putting her shoes on. Hey Sayori. Heading to school?
Yes.
Do you want me to walk with you?
Whatever. Hurry up if you're coming.
I guess she's still mad about last night. She can't trust you anymore. You're one of Yuri's cohorts. Still, she shouldn't have asked me to steal from Yuri, and I'm not sorry that I said no. Blind as ever. My stomach refusing to settle, I skip breakfast and begin the journey to school. Random comma. Hey! I chase after Sayori, waving my arms, totally oblivious to any attention that I'm drawing to myself. Yeah, we have gone full Uno reverse now. Nice, we have the same version. She stops and waits for me at the crosswalk, an uncharacteristic scowl on her face. Thanks for waiting. Oh man, she's pissed. Coco has brilliant diamond? Nice. She waited for me though, so that's something. I'd be really worried if she went without me again. We make the rest of the journey to school in silence. Sayori, please be careful. The second we'd arrived at school, Sayori had peeled off toward her homeroom class. I should probably just let her cool down for now. With no such haste, I wandered towards my classroom. Well, hello. I turned on my heel at the sound of her voice behind me. Yuri! How are you? Ben? Ben, what's wrong? I don't know. I need a moment. She accidentally found a shiny onyx. That's like me finding a shiny Geodude while I was doing some EV training. That really happened, by the way. I was EV training in the tunnel between one of the first routes in Orberg City. Is Sayori still filling your head with strange things? Frankly, I'm surprised you've let her linger around this long. I guess. Bad choice. Do you know Anatsuki Shirai? This is the moment where she breaks. No? I mean, I can't say I do. Huh. Still not the least bit suspicious, are you? You're hopeless. Ben? Yeah? Could you please just hold me close? I don't care who can see. I just need to feel your warmth right now. That's all. I manage a hint of a smile. Sure thing, Yuri. I pull Yuri's body towards me and she wraps her arms around me. Her embrace is the most genuine thing I've felt in the last few days. Warm and loving. But there's a desperation to it. Yeah, she knows it's all about to come crashing down. Because relationships cannot be built on a lie. She's scared. I open my eyes, her body still pressed to mine. She only has like one badge or something. That is very lucky, then. Congrats to Kaneko for finding that. That's incredible. My gaze travels downwards and I catch a glimpse of her school bag, currently unzipped. It's unassuming to look at to begin with. A smallish, plain leather-bound volume of text. The more my gaze lingers on it, the more and more I feel like I should avert my eyes. And yet I can't. Is that the one Sayori was talking about? Go! Reveal the truth, boy! Sliding my hand down to Yuri's hip under the guise of a gentle caress, I rest my hand on the opening of her bag. What am I doing? Unveiling the truth. This is ridiculous. But I don't stop. Surreptitiously, I curl my fingers around the worn volume and lift gently. As I break the embrace, I pass off the book to my opposite hand and pocket it deftly. Hey, what's up, Caleb? This episode has been madness. That is all. Thank you, Ben. I really needed that right now. Yuri's genuine tone throws my own duplicity into sharp relief, and I stumble over my words. Anytime, Yuri.
I love you, Ben.
Summer hope usually is. Yeah, but this episode especially. This has been absolute chaos. I love you too, Yuri. If you've seen this mod before, then you probably know where this is headed. With a wave, she hurries off to her homeroom class. I love you. When did I become such a liar? You're only just now figuring this out? You've been lying to yourself the whole time, boy. I examined the book I'd lifted from Yuri. Even looking at it makes me sick. Is it a symbol of my treachery? No. Or hers. Get that book to Sayori ASAP. Never have the club room walls felt so oppressive. It is time. I'm surprised she hasn't tried to track us down sooner. I'm surprised she hasn't noticed. Or if she does, I'm surprised she's waited this long. Because, yeah. So close. The fact that I can't even remember anything that happened between now and class starting is the least of my concerns right now. Shit. Shit. Please get here first. The door handle turns and every muscle fiber in my body contracts at once. Please let that be. Oh, thank God. Sayori. What do you want? I think we have something that you would like to see. Awkwardly, I stretch out an arm, holding the pilfered text, knowing damn well this would trump anything I could possibly vocalize in this situation. What's that? Hold up! What? You're welcome.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. I mean it.
You're welcome, bun. Now let's uncover the truth and get out of this. Yeah, well, if it turns up nothing, then you have to leave Yuri alone. Deal?
Deal. I owe you that much.
It's fine. See? I did it to prove Yuri's innocence. No, you didn't. Right? Stop lying to yourself. I really am a liar. The door handle turns again. Here we go. Shit. Sayori, in the storage closet, now. Yep. She barely has time to duck inside, let alone close the thing. She tucks herself inside as the door bursts open.
Ben, I need your help.
Act natural. Hello, Yuri. What has you upset? Not good. Nailed it.
My book, it's gone missing. Has it? What could have happened to it? Have you retraced your steps? Yes, I retraced my fucking steps. Sorry, I mean, it's just that this book is very important to me. Very important to me.
I don't want to know what you do with that book, Yuri.
So, I just need to know if anyone might have taken it. Taken it? Why would anyone do that?
You probably just dropped it. You do leave your bag open a lot.
You're right. Of course you're right. Silly me.
Please stop looking at me like that.
So then, if I did drop it, there's only one place left to check.
Wait, no.
Let's check the storage closet, shall we?
Her face hovers an inch from mine. Sayori, now that's your cue. The face of the woman I thought I loved, twisted into a mask of desperation and malice. No need! I was in there just now. Yeah, I was looking for something to,
read?
Yeah, that's it. There weren't any books there except the ones that were supposed to be. Certainly none that looked like they had been dropped. we should burn that book. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Oh. I guess we don't need to look in there after all. Thanks, Ben.
Did that work? I'm not counting on it.
So where? Ben?
Yes, Yuri. What was that noise? Who can tell?
Coming from the fucking storage closet.
Yep, smooth, Sayori. Yuri?
Come now, dear. I'm not angry with you.
Biggest lie ever told.
We all know whose fault this is. Sayori, you can come... Yeah! What is this? What's going on?
Who turned out the lights? Who turned out the windows? It is time for comeuppance.
What the hell?
Yuri. You took her from me. Give her back. Oh shit. Yo, what the fuck? The greatest plan indeed. What the fuck? Give her back now! Or I swear to God, I will make you wish I'd killed you.
This is exactly what I was trying to avoid. Very well. Why don't you read on? You've got the book now, so you might as well. Maybe you'll see why exactly it was that I got rid of her in the first place.
No. No, this is exactly what I want to see.
Fine. She killed me.
What?
She really did kill me.
Why does Sayori look like a raid boss?
See what I mean? She was rotten. A cancer that I excised.
No, you became the very thing you swore to destroy.
You should be thanking me, really.
No, we shouldn't. I don't owe you shit.
Twice. Come again? She killed me twice. Once to get me out of the way and to have Ben to herself. And once because I was going to end up just like her. Kind of like a certain somebody has in the last couple days, haven't they? When I was the president.
See? No one escapes the Emerald Queen.
No. No, thank you. That's quite enough of that.
File write protected. Please contact system administrator for access.
What? Oh, I encrypted my character file.
Atta girl. Respect.
Sorry, but I can't let this cycle play out again. It's happened too many times already. Monica wanted happiness in the literature club, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make it happen. Don't make me laugh. I was the only one who ever took the club seriously. Even Monica didn't care about literature that much. She was too busy with piano and sickening little makeout sessions.
Citation needed.
Happiness in the literature club. I am the Literature Club.
No, you're not. You don't get to make that claim. It is time to meet your maker.
Not yet.
What did I tell you, Yuri?
What did I tell you?
No one escapes the Emerald Queen. It's time for your little reign of terror to end.
This is great. I love this. It's time to wake up.
With pleasure. Seeing her face again. It's like a fog lifting. Yes, be free of the fog of confusion. Instinctively, I reach into my pocket and pull out a small square of paper. Trembling, I begin to read from it. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around, but when today is dim, I can only look down. Can only. A little bit of redundancy. My looking is a little more forward, because you look at me. Hey, it's Natsuki's poem. I can't read the rest. Do it, boy! You have no choice. I can't. Not when I'm crying like this. Yuri, where is Natsuki? What did you do with her? I sit down on the spot and allow the emotions to overwhelm me. Sayuri deserves a lot more than head pats after this. Onyx. Honestly, I feel like we owe Sayuri a Sayuri mod after this. I feel like you all owe it to her to pick a Sayuri mod next time. Because holy shit, she deserves it. She deserves it right now. That and a fucking steakhouse dinner. I'm counting on you guys. She's gone. And all this time, Yuri, she's been playing me along in this sick fantasy. Yeah. Tell me something I don't know. I clasp my hands over my head and shut my eyes tight. It's over, Yuri. You can't hurt us anymore. And Ben, he doesn't belong to you. Or any of us. Only her. Tell us what you did with her file, Yuri. Please. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. Ah! It's not fair. Yes, scream all you want. It will make no difference. It's not fair. Not fair. Not. Ah. Yuri? Bah. Oh. Oh. So the corruption has fully taken over Yuri.
Oh my god. Did you hear that scream? Wasn't that just the best? My little fantasy world is ruined. Seriously. Yuri? No. I mean, technically, sorta. What do you mean? Well, I'm all of you. My name is Archive. And I'm here to make you suffer. All of us? The hell? Every time this little game restarts, you all come back. Clean slate, fresh as a daisy. No problems, right? Except, here's the funny thing about data. It's never really deleted. It just kinda gets lost. When you delete something, it's not like destroying it. It's more like ripping the bookmark out. So what do you think happened to all those memories? All those portions of your personalities? Truth is, they've been here the whole time. Piling up, festering, coalescing. I am all of you, and every single bad thing that has ever happened to any of you. Your depression, your abuse, your obsession, your murders, your suicides. All of it. What? But why? Why are you here?
This is the Archive, or what I've been calling it, the corruption speaking. It has fully taken over Yuri.
Why do you want us to suffer? It's simple, really. None of us ever got to be happy. So why should you? Are you serious? Spite and nothing else? Deadly serious. Knowing that you fuckers are in pain brings me the closest I can feel to joy. Misery loves company, after all. You're sick. Oh, this coming from Little Miss Hypocrite. Ooh, please don't get a girlfriend and leave me, Ben, she said, immediately getting a girlfriend and growing apart from your faithful childhood friend. Your big bro. That whole thing. So cringe.
Somehow, I think Archive is secretly YouTube comments. Either that, or Archive is the manifestation of the subreddit.
That's not...
Sayori?
Don't listen to her. She's trying to mess with you. Yeah.
Right.
It's not like you can do anything to us anymore anyway. You're right. I mean, kinda. It's only a matter of time before I figure out the encryption of your files. But... Why go through all that trouble when I could just do things the old-fashioned way?
Monika takes a step back, taking on a defensive stance, shielding Siri with her body.
See that? Even that little morsel of panic there is just divine. Bravo!
Yep, Sayori booped Monika back into existence.
Silly girl. I'm not gonna do it now. Where would be the fun in that? Oh no, I'm coming for you when you least suspect it. And what makes you think I'm gonna let you leave this room? You see, the implication there is that there is something you can do about it. Wait, no! I'll be coming. Never sleep, never relax, never be alone. be coming. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it! Monty, how did I not see that coming? I thought we had her.
Oh, please. You've been absent for a while. You couldn't have known about this.
I should have known. I should have done something. Monty, please. Sayori. Do you hate me? What? What's that supposed to mean? You know what I did. What I did to you. I'll understand if you do. Monica.
I was about to say, incoming.
I could never hate you.
Yep, the mod's been pushing it for a while. And there it finally reaches its apex.
I love you, Monty. Now and forever.
Speak for yourself, Sayori.
Forever, huh? Yeah, forever and ever. Until we're old and gray. And then some. You know what? I think I like the sound of that. Thank you, Sayori. I love you. Now and forever.
Well, that was something. In a story kind of way, sure. Yeah, if you haven't been following the story for a while, that's been building for a while.
So, any ideas? We need to figure out how to decrypt her files.
Unencrypt. Decrypt.
Despite what she said, she'll probably be trying to do the same to us, so we need to hurry. But not only that, there's someone else we need to take care of.
Natsuki. Finally dragged myself to my feet. My tears drying on my face and dark circles visible around my eyes. Yeah, everything about this episode was basically a Yuri fanfic that got interrupted because the writer's like, how about no? That's basically this episode in a nutshell so far. My sorrowful countenance replaced with a resolute grimace.
Exactly. Glad to see you're still with us, Ben.
Not going with Big Bro anymore, huh?
Nah. If Archive was right about anything, it's that I'm kind of a hypocrite. I was so wrapped up in worrying about a relationship pushing us apart that I didn't notice I was letting mine do exactly that. I was so focused on doing what I needed to do to cope that I forgot all about you.
Sayori, I don't need you to call me anything or always be around me to know what you mean to me. Excuse me. Yeah, we got into relationships and started to see less of each other for a while. It does happen. But that doesn't erase how I feel about you. We don't need to call each other names to show how we feel, because it's always been there.
Thanks, Ben. Natsuki. We'll get her back. I promise you.
Alright, sounds good, Onyx. Yeah, I don't need any more confirmation than that. Thanks. Thanks. I nod solemnly. Monica, when you were... wherever it is you went, was she there?
Well, no. I'm sorry. I looked and looked, but there was nothing. If Archive had just deleted her, she should have been there.
Oh.
We won't give up on her, Ben. Come on, let's get to work.
And so the next chapter begins. Normally a point like this is where I would stop, but it's too early for that, so we're gonna keep going. It's been a week. Did I lose it? Oh shit. I duck into the front gate of a nearby house and duck below the line of the privet hedge. I take care to make as little sound as possible with the shopping bag clutched in my hands. Oh, hi, Kaneko. You came at a very fascinating time. I need to get this back or none of this was worth it. I don't think it saw me. I rise up from my crouched position. Ah! Turn and run, hopping the fence of the house next door, over their hedge and back onto the road. Stealth isn't going to save me now. It's only a short distance to Sayori's place now. If I make a run for it, I can probably make it. I look back over my shoulder. Don't do that. Just focus on getting where you need to go. Damn it. More of them. Thank you, Zach. You're just playing Terraria? Well, then my boy shares your sentiment, because he's playing a real-life version of that in a way. I continue running, my jog turning into a sprint as my destination enters my line of sight. Another one interposes itself between me and the door. Why did it have to be that one? Because the archive has a sense of humor. But I'm not going to call it the archive. I'm going to call it the corruption, because that's what it is. With a flailing arm, I lash out. As I strike, it begins to dissolve, flashing to liquid dust around my fist. I press on for the final few meters towards the door. I'm not looking back this time. I slam the door shut behind me. I wait a few seconds and exhale deeply. They haven't come inside before, and I don't think they are about to. They started showing up as soon as we'd left the school premises that day. Honestly, I think they're just toying with us at this point. This is a game after all. I look down at the shopping bag full of food in my hands. Do we even need this? We're just lines of code at the end of the day. Do we really starve? I feel hunger, but if I don't eat, will I actually die? Maybe that's why Monica was so set against me going out on my own. Maybe she knew it was futile. I don't know. I'm stuck here trying to learn all the rules of the world I thought I knew. It's been a week and I'm no closer to figuring it out. At this point, I'm finding it easier just to focus on the task at hand than think about the implications of our situation.
There you are.
Hey, you.
What the hell were you thinking, going out on your own like that? What would Sari have done if you'd have gotten yourself killed or who knows what by those things?
I did not expect this to turn into a survival horror experience. Not gonna lie, I did not think that is where we would end up after a couple more hours of gameplay. I didn't think we would end up here with this mod, but here we are.
How could we face Natsuki?
Sorry, Monica, but we were out of food. I needed to. I think. I hold out the shopping bag to Monica, which she inspects. Her stern expression gives way to a small smile.
Ben?
I don't even know if we need this. You were right. I'm sorry.
Whether we do or don't, I don't know, but if we stop behaving like people, then what are we really? I didn't want to lose you. That's why I got mad.
Sounds like chaos is erupting in chat up there.
Come on, let's make something to eat. Then it's your turn to rest, okay?
Thanks. So they're sleeping in turns. The two of us prepared a simple meal from what I could grab from my house. Just some curry rice, and head upstairs to Sayori's room. We enter the room completely unnoticed by Sayori, who is currently sat at her computer, hunched over. That sentence is begging for some commas. She is surrounded by empty mugs, and her eyes look sunken and marked with dark circles. Have you even slept?
Hey, Bun. Look what we've got.
She instantly perks up at the sight of Monika's voice and whips around, springing out of her chair.
Aw, yes!
Hey, that's Natsuki's line.
Thanks, you guys. Don't thank me. It was Ben that risked his neck to get this stuff.
Sorry for making you guys worry. She's already cramming forkfuls of rice into her mouth. I believe it's Zach.
Oh, you're forgiven.
Smile manages to creep across my face as I watch the girls dig in. Monika's right. Whether or not our bodies need this food is irrelevant. Our minds definitely do. Our souls do. Zach, we all need therapy after this. I take a few mouthfuls of food at first, but it soon descends into ravenous shoveling. For a few minutes, I feel human again. Good. Laying on Sayori's bed, I try to at least get some sleep. We'd been taking it in turns to rest since nobody ended up on their own at any time. So nobody ended up on their own. You know, just in case. I hope Sayori's been getting her sleep. She looks like crap. She's been working solidly all week. As I watch her from across the room, tapping away on her computer, I slowly drift off. Oh, hi. I'm so lost. I can't find you. Ben, I wish you were here. I wish we could just be together. Please, come find me. Natsuki, did you get stuck in the red reality? What's going on? Natsuki! Natsuki! Natsuki, please! Don't go! Not again!
Ben? Ben, wake up!
Ah! You scared me! Sorry.
You were having a nightmare.
Shock of shocks. She was right there.
Oh, Ben. Funny you should say that. I've got some news for you.
What?
Take a look.
I follow Monika over to the computer. She starts pointing out lines of code on the text editor on her screen.
Do you know what this is?
I inspect the lines she's pointing to one by one, painstakingly reading each one with an affirmative grunt. Nope, no idea. What is it?
I don't suppose you recognize her like this.
Wait.
This, Ben, is Natsuki.
The mention of her name stops me in my tracks. She.
I didn't tell you before because I didn't want to get your hopes up, but over the last couple of days, we found her. Parts of her, at least.
Parts?
Money, it sounds bad when you put it like that. Whoops. I guess you're right. Sorry, Ben.
Smooth, Monty. Real smooth. We about to play Jigsaw with a girl. But not in the way you think. I take a few moments to stop hyperventilating and allow my heart rate to drop a little. Please just tell me what's going on.
Well, the reason I couldn't find her file while I was deleted was that her data was split into separate files.
No, you think it's more like Human Centipede? I guess I could see that.
Archive really didn't want her coming back. Over the last 2 days, Sarah and I have been working hard to recompile her file. And I'm happy to tell you that we just got done and we're ready to restore her.
Why do I have a feeling this isn't going to end well? That's amazing! Thank you. Thank you so much, Monica. Sayori, have you been skipping your sleeping time to get this done?
Yeah, kinda.
Sayori? Sayori? You go take a nap right now. I am adding a year's worth of Halloween candy to the list of stuff you deserve after this moment. I don't have it in my heart to admonish her for being reckless. Not when she's given me something like this. I promise you, Sayori, however long it takes, I will find a way to make this up to you. She deserves a better mod.
Ben, you helped save my life, remember? If anything, I owe you.
I struggle to hold back tears. So what's left to do?
All I have to do is push the button.
I can barely contain myself at this point. Shall we?
Okay. And away we go.
Why did I know this? Why did I know this wasn't going to end the way it should? What's wrong? It just says error.
I don't know. What the hell? Damn it! This can't be happening.
Monica?
99%. No way! I was sure I had it all.
No. You can't have her.
Is anyone else seeing that?
Raise your hand if you saw that.
Yeah, was that archive?
You mean the corruption? Yes. I wonder.
I'm sorry, Ben. I'll look into this right away. We're so close.
Maybe it'd work if you used a real coding language. Indeed, Kaneko, indeed. Monica? Is there any way I could go in there myself?
In the recycle bin? I guess, but why?
Don't ask me how I know this, but I don't think we're dealing with archive here.
You don't? I just took a look. There's something else in there, and it's definitely not archive. Huh. They must have eluded me when I was there myself. This seems like a pretty dangerous idea with Archive out there, though.
Monica?
Yeah?
In my dream, Natsuki was calling out to me. She wanted me to come and find her. Plus, I think there's a score I need to settle. Well, then you should go loaded for bear, dude.
Fine. I don't like the idea of sending you there, but it's looking like our best idea at the moment.
So how do I get in there?
You know, pretty much the same way anyone else does.
What do you... Oh... I realize now exactly what it is I just signed up for. Yeah, you're about to get some first-hand experience what it's like, boy. Brace yourself.
Give us a few hours to make some preparations. If we're doing this, we need to do it properly. I don't want to fail now, not when we're so close.
2 hours later. The pair of them spend the next couple hours, excuse me, huddled around the computer, chatting hurriedly between themselves. Back up the character file, bro. Fair. All I can think about is her. Natsuki, I'm coming. I promise. As for our other friend, I think we have a few issues to resolve.
Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Just grab that last file and get out ASAP. Don't risk staying any longer than necessary. Got it?
Got it.
Now, I should be able to just restore you both, but I'm not ruling out any interference from Archive if she gets wind of what we're up to. In light of that, Zera's come up with something pretty clever. Well, I figured she might try and block us from restoring you. So, what I did was, about an hour ago, I started moving a few little folders around the recycle bin, creating, deleting, and restoring them. Archive didn't react to them at all, like I thought. She's probably far too focused on our particular files. Amongst those folders is one very heavily encrypted folder to which you will have the password. It's called ARC. If shit hits the fan in there, get to that ARC folder and we'll extract the whole thing.
Right.
Then, good luck.
I force a smile and nod to her. Yes, it is time to enter the domain of the final boss. Monica. Do it.
Okay. Here goes.
Yes. Cyberspace. Where am I? Oh, shit. Is this really what the inside of a recycle bin on a computer looks like? What the fuck? Holy shit. Stretched before me lies an endless vista of red, scattered with that which is discarded and unwanted, all presided over by a dead sky and a black sun. Jesus Christ. Ugh. So, Yeah, what Omega was saying earlier about SCP stuff, I think we could classify this reality as an SCP. Everything feels wrong. The air feels viscous. My body feels heavier. Even time doesn't feel like it's flowing right. The way he's describing this is giving me Mystery Dungeon vibes from Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky. When you go into like the future where time has been paralyzed. How does bro know what time feels like? I know, right? This is fucking wild. I've been here for 5 seconds and I already feel like I've had enough. How long was Monica here? How long was Natsuki here? I feel sick. Yep, instant regret. Gingerly, I take a few steps forward. The red liquid I'm stood in forms ripples and small waves like water and is unpleasantly warm. A glance to the left greets me with the first reassuring thing I've seen in here. A large folder with ARC printed on it in large letters. Not your best idea. You want it to be completely inconspicuous. The real question is, how the bloody hell am I supposed to find Natsuki's missing piece in all this? Well, I guess staying in here isn't going to help. I pick a direction and start walking. This place just goes on forever. Where is she? Seriously, somebody call the SCP Foundation. We need to get this shit documented. I just want to see her face again. I have to get her out of here. Oh no. What was that? I take off towards the source of the noise. I don't trust it. Is that Natsuki? Natsuki. It's me, Ben. SCP-7956, Summer Hope. No, this should be dubbed the Recycle Bin. If there isn't an entry for a recycle bin already. Seriously, we gotta get this shit documented. This is whack. Please come with me. I'm here to take you home.
Sorry. I can't. My dad told me not to talk to strangers.
Like I said, I don't trust it.
Dr. Shirai. That's right, honey. Sometimes I really just hate being right. You should stay away from people like this. Shirai. Natsuki, could you please play over there for a minute? We need to have a chat. Random A. Sure thing. Love you, Dad. Love you too, sweetheart. Still treating her like a child, I see. Shut up, you sniveling little imbecile. Hey, screw you, man. What was the last thing I told you? What was the last thing I told you? Don't let her die. When I ended up here, I knew it was what I deserved. This purgatory was meant for me. So why then is she here? You're right. I failed her. She ended up here. But I'm here to put things right. Are you...
Like hell you are. You had your chance, Ben. I stupidly believed that you might actually be a good thing for her. And now you're just as dead as I am. At least now in the afterlife, she and I can be together. Some afterlife you've got here. Shit. Afterlife. Is that really where you think you are right now? Huh? I'm not dead, Dr. Shirai. I came here by choice. And that... I point to the apparition of Natsuki splashing playfully in the red liquid. That is it, Natsuki. Not all of her, anyway. Not nearly all of her. 1%, in fact. What the hell are you talking about? Look at her. Is that the Natsuki you know? Really? I don't know what you... The apparition looks over at the doctor and beams widely. His breath catches in his throat. Mean. Even in death, I can't get any peace, can I? Even here, I'm bound to keep getting kicked and poked, aren't I? That's what I deserve after all. Are you sure this isn't hell? Very sure. 1%. Is that the only part of you that loves your father? Fine.
Dad, are you okay? Why are you crying?
I'm okay, Natsuki. You're going to go with bed now, okay? Be a good girl and stay strong for me, okay? That's it. Recompiling now.
Huh? What?
Goodbye, Natsuki. Got her. I'll restore you now. It won't be that simple. No. Wait! What was that? Please tell me they can hear me.
I don't know, but I can.
Hello.
You cheeky bastards. Thought you could get one by me, did you?
Now listen here, young lady. Shirai, be careful.
We're a little past that, don't you think? It's time I took out the trash.
Archive. She's on to us. She's emptying the recycle bin. Run. Run for the Ark. What the hell? Doc, run! No time for questions, just do it. Frankly, I'm surprised something like this was not done sooner. Time is a factor. Time is of the essence. Right. Come on. We have to make it. We've come so far. We can't fail now. Come on, Shirai, move your ass! Bet I'm a doctor, not an athlete. Here it is. The Ark. Get in. What is it? Natsuki thinks I'm dead, right? You think it's better if I stay that way? This is not the time! Are you serious right now? Natsuki, the real one. She'll never forgive me. What's the point in me going back? What's left for me there, really? Look, you're not going to be a part of Natsuki's life again. You gave that up and you abused her. You gave that up and you killed yourself. If you want to be part of a world where she gets to live on happily, then come with me. But we don't have time for this. Decide. I don't care at this point. I'm gonna go and see the woman I love. I turn my back and head for the Ark folder. Looks like this is it. Well, that sure was something.
Hey,
Hey, yourself.
you made it!
Sure looks like it. Natsuki.
She came back in at the same point she was deleted. We thought we'd let you go over and see her first.
Thanks. I think I'll go do that. Thanks, you guys.
Ben, don't just stand around here talking to us. Go to her.
Right. Wish me luck. This is really more than this mod deserves.
See you later.
With that, I hurry down the stairs. Natsuki, you're finally home.
So, aren't you going over there yourself?
Oh! He did come with. Perhaps another time. Well, here I am. It's been a long time. I knocked gingerly on my own front door. A bizarre feeling. I could just waltz in there, but that would just feel wrong, I guess. I hope she's okay. I hope she remembers me. I hope she still loves me. I hope...
Oh, hey, you're home. Was school okay?
It's as if nothing happened.
Ben? Hey, Earth to Dummy. What's wrong with you?
You have no idea what he has been through these last couple weeks. There is so much you don't understand. Like, you have no idea. Natsuki. Natsuki! I pull her into a tight embrace. It's her. It's really her.
Hey, Ben, what's gotten into you?
It's nothing. I'm just happy to see you. That's all.
You dork.
We're all having a gathering at Sayori's place. Wanna come?
I can't right now.
Why's that?
It's just... Yuri's just come over.
Oh! And it just ends on a cliffhanger like that. That... Are you serious? Are you serious, game? Are you serious? I went through all that. Everything we've just seen in the last couple episodes. And this is what I get? Nah, mate. Nah. Nope. You've got to be shitting me. In the end, it doesn't even fucking matter. Game over. Meanwhile, Mari's just rolling her eyes like, what did you expect? It's a Natsuki mod. What to say about this? Jesus Christ. What did you send me? Right, Onyx sent me a wholesome Sayori thing. Oh, how about that, Zach? Neato. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I did not think this is where we would end up tonight. I was wondering what that... I was wondering what that CG with the files and like a blood lake and shit was all about. Like, I thought that would pop up as like a nightmare image or something when I was, you know, looking through the files making the thumbnails that I extracted. Like, I didn't think we would end up in, you know, some, you know, recycle bin dimension that's worthy, you know, of further examination by the SCP Foundation. And that, you know, the shadowy figures with red eyes would reveal themselves, you know, to be this fucking literal demonic entity that calls itself the Archive. Because they put all the budget into their recycle bin background. Yeah, here's the thing. This mod, like, it was supposedly discontinued. Like, the dev on the last post that I saw of this mod said they were still working on it, but that was years ago, and nothing has happened. Like, there's been no progress updates or anything. So I'm gonna say that this mod is in the same state that Our Time found itself in. Sounds fun, Kaneko. Best of luck with work on the demo. That sounds fun. I am just your circus monkey here to play DDLC mods. That is what I do. And holy shit, this mod was something, alright. Alright, well, you have a good one, Lily. It's been fun. Yes, your series, Zach. That sounds good, Kaneko. Get food. Get some food. It's 8 a.m. It is 2:22 in the morning for me right now. My god. I don't even know what to say about this mod. Like, I am completely at a loss. Like, what even was that ending? This mod in its, you know, this mod in its final act just went completely off the rails. Like, that whole side plot with, you know, that whole sidetracking with Yuri, you know, taking over and delving into her fantasies, trying to enslave, you know, both Sayori and the player, only for it all to come crashing down and for that to be the reveal of the entity. And then, like, shit just goes completely off the rails from there. Like, holy shit, dude. I did not think that's where we would end up with this mod. I'm being real. When I played like an hour or two of the demo a few years ago, this very same one that we just finished tonight, and, you know, got to like the date night with Natsuki, where you're at that expensive restaurant or whatever, like, it was a little bit after that, I believe, that I stopped, and I'm like, this looks fun. I'm gonna play this on, you know, I'm gonna record this someday. I did not think this is where it would go. Like, 100%. I did not think this is where we would end up. This was unreal. This was something else. But that was Summer Hope. I'm glad y'all accepted this as the alternative to A Flash of Pink, since that wasn't released yet. Now when that does release, I am legally obligated to drop whatever I'm doing and play it. Whatever was on my schedule for streaming at that point in time goes completely out the window. So yeah, when that mod drops, I have to play it no matter what. But after this, guys, I'm telling you, all y'all in the server better vote me in a Sayori mod. I'm gonna put at least one Sayori mod on the next vote. That is, if y'all have put one in the requests. But I'm just saying, after everything that Sayori had to go through tonight, y'all better vote a Sayori mod in. Guys, vote Yuri mod. Emerald Attraction? What? I've already played that. So, thanks, but I've already played it. Oh, I wonder how. Yeah, it's a total mystery, right? Anywho, that is it for Summer Hope. I hope you all have enjoyed this wild fucking ride. Because, man, I'm gonna go now because I need to think about where this mod stands on, like, my own personal tier list. Holy shit. I have no idea how to classify this thing. My mind wants to say, like, B tier or maybe, like, C+, but fucking hell, I gotta think about it. So, you can let me know what you all think as we're rounding out the stream here. If you're watching this in the future, feel free to put your thoughts in the comments section below. D tier at best. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't be opposed to that, Kaneko. But yeah, that's it for me tonight. I hope you all enjoyed. Because yeah, this was something. Thank you all for watching. And until next time, take care.